Hello, Just Too Good Eurobricks back for another review. In today's review is of set number 30210. It's part of the Lord of the Rings theme, and it's a polybag which was released in around, I guess, October 2012 in the US, and you can find it at Toys R Us stores. And it is actually, it's starting to appear at more and more Toys R Us stores each month. Like, I know it was originally released in, I think, August of 2012, but I just found out mine last month. So anyways, recommended for ages 6 to 12, has 33 pieces, and retailed for $5, which was the Toys R Us price in the US. And it does have one minifigure. Let's take a look at the packaging. The packaging for this set is pretty cool, and it's kind of smaller than other polybags. So here's a comparison to that Batmobile polybag. And it does have the Lord of the Rings logo, which looks pretty nice on the polybag. And the back, sadly, has nothing really to it, except the little Lord of the Rings logos and New Line Cinema copyright. The set does come with a pretty small instruction manual, which does have an advertisement on the back for the Mines and Mortar set. The only minifigure included in the set is Frodo Baggins, and he's a pretty cool figure, but he is the same version from the cheapest way you could get him, which is the Gandalf Arrives set. And he does have some nice torso printing and the cool short legs, and a nice face, and just the awesome hobbit hair. And he does have some back printing on his torso and on his face, which he shows a frowny face. Also, I did put the wiener with him because the wiener kept on falling off of the little grill over there, so I guess you could say he's holding a wiener. The set itself does have three major parts, which is the stove, the wine little table, and the flower part. The flower part is basic. It's just one of those regular flowers that comes in a lot of Lego sets, and it consists of 3 petals. That's out of the way. And then we got this little wine part, and the wine part, the only flaw of this one is that it does not stick on here properly, so it just could kind of roll off, but I guess if it's at a stable part, it won't roll off. So that part's okay. And the last part is the stove, which is pretty cool, and it could be used in like Lego City stuff. And it comes with this pan, which, like the little wine barrel, it doesn't stay in there, and there's no studs in there, sadly. But it does come with this awesome wine bottle. These wine bottles are like hard to get for me, and I haven't really gotten one in a while. And I think the first time I got one was from that Pirates of the Caribbean set, and that's really it. And there is this cool goblet piece right here. In the back, there's these 2 studs, so I guess you can put this right here, or that could be used on the barrel to make it stick. And there is some nice fire detail right there. But now that that's done, let's get to the final verdict. Overall, this set isn't really impressive. For the $5 price point, the figure isn't really unique enough, and the only cool parts are the little wine bottle and the awesome wiener piece. And I think I should rate this set a 5.75 out of 10 because it's very disappointing. I would say if you ever see this or the Urukai polybag, just get the Urukai polybag because that's way more awesomer. That's like a 9.25 out of 10, I'm pretty sure. But that's it for this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, I do have a new Twitter account, which is at J2G, then capital E Eurobricks. So that's at J2G Eurobricks. And I do have my Facebook page, which you can find in the description, also along with the Twitter account. And I do hope I could get some 2013 sets next week. I know I said that last week, but hopefully they'll come out. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.